Sucker Punch has been relatively quiet since the release of infamous Second Son. What's next for one of Sony's best exclusive studios? Hey guys, JV here, and today I'm sharing all that we know so far about Ghost of Tsushima. Before we get into that, just a heads up, you can find daily streams of the newest games, as well as commentaries just like this on my Facebook page. So check out the link in the description below and stay tuned for tons of awesome content. Ghost of Tsushima was first revealed at Paris Games Week in November of 2017, and it surprisingly flew under my radar. I had no idea the game existed and was only made aware during a stream when I asked viewers which games they were most looking forward to. And I had never heard of Ghost of Tsushima, but after doing some research, it became clear that Ghost of Tsushima is absolutely one of those games that every single PlayStation 4 owner should be looking forward to. There's actually not a ton of information on the game out there in the wild right now, just from the initial reveal. So I'm going to share developer insights from an interview with two of the game's creative directors, as well as a blog post kind of explaining briefly what the game is all about. Since the release of infamous Second Son, Sucker Punch started to work on this game behind the scenes, and they didn't know what it was immediately. It took them a while to kind of come to this concept. They knew immediately that they wanted to stay with open world because it gives players the power to do what they want when they want, and player choice is incredibly important to Sucker Punch as a studio. So they settled on the clear fantasy for the player and came upon being a samurai in feudal Japan during the Mongol invasion of the island of Tsushima in 1274. Once they settled on this real historical event, that lent the heroes and the villains of the world, and they had to figure out everything else and take inspiration from that. This is an action stealth adventure game where you play as a samurai in feudal Japan. All of the locations are real in the world and are in-engine, so they have the entire island of Tsushima built into this game. So there is a huge island to explore, lots of towns, lots of places, plenty of people to meet, things you would expect from an open world game. But they've also emphasized once again that player choice is different in this game. There are no waypoints. It's about presenting beautiful, exotic, and interesting environments so players can choose where they want to go. Where Infamous was about exploring powers, Tsushima allows you to explore what it means to be a samurai. So they've built the world around that concept, and they believe that the world itself is a character, and they want to fill it with elements that remind you what it's like to be in this world. Those are pretty much all the insights from the interview. Now let's talk about the blog post, and it's all about how nobody has made an open world samurai game and how crazy that is. It's a very good point. I'm not sure how there hasn't been an open world samurai game, but Sucker Punch, for them, this game is about making the game that they've always wanted to play. Wearing suits of samurai armor, using 6-foot-tall longbows, journeying across the countryside with katanas on your hip. All of that is in the game, and also the trailer that you're seeing right now, all of this is captured in-engine, which blows my mind. I thought this was CG. I thought we weren't going to see this in the game, but apparently we are. The blog post goes on to explain that we play as a samurai fighting against overwhelming odds, and the leader of the Mongols is kind of whispering to you, trying to intimidate the hero the entire time throughout the trailer. By the way, I'm going to link the trailer in the description below. You guys should totally go and watch it after you watch this video. But the leader of the Mongols is an uncomfortably reasonable killer. That's what they describe him as. And also, us as the hero, we don't know our name yet, but we have to become the Ghost. We have to learn the way of the Ghost in order to defeat this threat. So here's the official description for the game to bring everything together. The year is 1274. Samurai warriors are the legendary defenders of Japan until the fearsome Mongol Empire invades the island of Tsushima, wreaking havoc and conquering the local population. As one of the last remaining samurai, you must rise from the ashes to fight back, but honorable tactics won't lead you to victory. You must move beyond your samurai traditions to forge a new way of fighting, the way of the Ghost, as you wage an unconventional war for the freedom of Japan. So there are several reasons this excites me. Number one, they're totally right. How has there not been an open world samurai game? We've been missing that. That's a concept. I've always wondered why we don't have more open world ninja type games. I mean, we had Thief recently and that was kind of ninja-like, but we don't have a lot of those. And I know ninjas aren't samurai, but this is a truly unique concept. This is not another first-person shooter. This is something we haven't played before, so I'm very excited for that. Number two, this is a PlayStation exclusive, and Sucker Punch is such an amazing, incredible studio. Infamous is one of the best video game franchises out there, and people who haven't played it are sorely, dearly missing out. And the fact that they're making this game makes me so infinitely excited to play it. Just, the pedigree, the games these talented people have made before, and the experience that they're using there and putting into this game. That makes me so excited to play this game. And third, it looks fantastic already. I mean, this is in-engine footage. This looks so good, it's incredible. Like, this could be Game of the Year, contention. We're not sure, obviously we don't know enough about the game, but it looks incredible. I mean, it kind of gives me the feeling that I got when I first saw Horizon Zero Dawn and I was blown away. Or any of the other countless amazing PlayStation exclusives. Again, coming from someone who mostly plays on their Xbox One. So that's how I feel about PlayStation exclusives. That's how I feel about Ghost of Tsushima, and I cannot wait to learn more about this game and, of course, to play it. Alright guys, that's it for today's video. In the comment section below, tell me what you think about Ghost of Tsushima. Are you interested in this game? Do you want to learn more about it? Is this on your radar? Have you known about it since it was, revealed? Because I feel like the games media kind of missed it. Either that or I completely missed it. I could have done that as well. So in the comment section below, let me know what you think. If you enjoyed the video, remember to hit that like button and subscribe for more commentaries just like this. Thanks so much for watching, and I'll talk to you next time.